What is up, YouTube? Today I am going to show you how to install a Perrin intake on a 02 to 07 Subaru WRX. As you can see here, it's actually very simple. I'll kind of show you a little bit of how it sounds with it installed. You definitely hear the spool from the turbo a lot better. I would definitely say that is a more miles or more smiles per miles type of install. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to put it on. Alrighty, today we're under the hood of the Subaru. We're going to be adding a Perrin intake. So we're going to start taking the clips off. We're going to pull out the top of the air box. I'm going to disconnect the mass airflow, and we're going to disconnect it from the little turbo inlet there. And other than that, we'll pull these hoses free. They're just going to kind of hang out there for now on. But other than that, I'm going to pull the air box. And like I said, I'll disconnect this and the top piece of the air box, unplug this, and I'm gonna pull this out, and I'll be right back. So I got the little intake box out. Next step is gonna be taking out this whole box here. Take the filter out for now, but there's gonna be a bolt right down there, if you see where I'm pointing, and then there's gonna be a bolt right down there. They're 10 millimeters, so you're gonna have to take those two out, and then this whole piece will come out. You want to take this little air vent out, those are also 10s, and then that guy will pull out. So I'll pull those two out, I'll be right there. I got everything out. These ones down here were actually 12s, but these were 10s. So got all that out. Now I'm gonna put the new little intake bracket in. The Perrin intake comes with this little bracket. Basically, you're gonna set it on this front bolt hole, which is right here. We're gonna bolt that in, and it's kind of a support for where the intake's gonna sit. So I'm gonna bolt that in with the 12 millimeter that came out, and I'll be right back. Intake, so we're just gonna put it, we're gonna connect it right here, and it'll kind of rest on that little bracket we put in. I'm gonna put it in, and I'll be right back. It's installed. I actually tucked these coolant lines under it instead of over it, just because they kind of laid on top, but it actually looks really good in there, and pretty damn easy install. So I got the Cobb intake installed. You can kind of tell, if I hold it closer to the floor, you can typically hear the spool a little more, but definitely louder than stock with the Cobb intake on it. Definitely a modification we're doing. God, I can't even speak. But it's definitely a great modification. I'm actually coming up to a red light, so you can kind of hear the acceleration on it. But all you really do is you hear the spool in the car a lot more. I hold it down by the glove box area for you on the camera to hear it more, because I've tried to record it, and you really don't hear as loud as it is in the cabin on video, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But as you can see, we're at a light here, so I didn't use BP gas. I normally use BP gas, and I'm 16 to 16. I actually used some Costco gas, and it brought me down to 15 on my dam, so don't like that. But here we go. Like I said at the beginning of the video, though, that is a mod that adds smiles per miles. Definitely worth doing. I recommend that Cobb intake, and Perrin intake. It is a Perrin intake. I'll catch you guys again.